Welcome, everyone, to an exciting broadcast of college basketball here on 2K Sports. Some great action in store tonight, seeing some of the best and brightest young players on the hardwood. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. It's the Michigan Wolverines and Arizona.
There is no feeling like a packed house on a college campus. You can just feel the electricity in the air as two major colleges go head-to-head on the hardwood.
And even though this game isn't a must-have game, it feels like a tournament game, a one-and-done type situation. Both of these programs know that a win here could be huge for them as they get ready to make a run in March.
So the Wolverines starting five. Smith is out there with Ellis. Then it's Jones. Then there's Flash. And it's Crawford at the shooting guard position. Now here's Ellis. And the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game. Well, for the Arizona Wildcat program, they didn't really become the force it is today until the 80s. Since then, Greg, Arizona has been a big player in the conference.
How about having a string of conference titles, 14 in total, all coming since 1986?
You know, so often we can forget that these players are student athletes. I mean, Freak does not have that problem. He's an amazing student off the floor, and he's very dedicated in the classroom.
And how about Freak with a 4.0 GPA, an honor student in high school, and has carried that same work ethic to college as well as he prepares for his games. He truly embodies what it means to be a student athlete.
No problems knocking that one down. Ellis has got his first basket of the night.
You can't give him that shot. A few open looks are all it takes to get him in the zone.
Here's Freak. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Smith right side. Softly drops in the floater.
Oh, terrific way to finish that move there, going to the basket.
Now Arizona with it. Here's Freak. And Jones pulls it down.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Freak with it. The 9-foot shot. Can't get it to go. Smith with the defensive effort.
You know, Freak just hasn't been able to perform how we're accustomed to seeing him up until this point. I mean, he just hasn't been able to string anything together.
There are a lot of things that might be affecting him. You know, with his reputation, defenses will pay special attention to him, and that might be throwing him off a little bit here in this game.
The Wolverines shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Both free throws good from Smith. Arizona trails by 6. Here's Freak. It's on target from the high post. Freak's got his second basket of the night.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Stevenson outside. He dishes it to Jefferson. Goes up on the high post. Misses off the left iron.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. And you look at the long list of former players from the University of Michigan, a lot of big names.
There's a minute left here in the first half. And for the Wolverines, they've got Smith. Ellis is out there with Jefferson, and it's Knight in at the point. And here's Arizona now. They trail by 1. Well, Greg, you mentioned moments ago all the former Wolverines that have made it to the NBA. Michigan has been one of the best talent developing schools, Clark, for a long time.
And, you know, apart from the Fab Five group, Kevin, the Wolverines can also name Glenn Rice as an alum, outstanding NBAer, and Trey Burke and Nick Stauskas, recent grads from Ann Arbor.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. The Wolverines shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. Smith hits them both. Now Arizona with it.
And, you know, we've seen a lot of great point guards over the years, and Freak is right at the top for me. The things he can do with the ball are special, and he knows how to control the flow of the game, too. He's not only highly skilled, but he's a maestro in orchestration.
And it's really interesting. Controlling tempo and pace is oftentimes something that most point guards don't really learn until they are pros. But Freak understands how important that is already. It's a big part of why so many think he'll be successful as a point guard on the next level.
Crawford, no one around him. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Hello, welcome back. This is college basketball on 2K Sports. And if you're just tuning in, this is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg as we get set for the second half.
Guys, you know, it's been a close one thus far. Both teams have had strong stretches, but neither team has really been able to take control of the game to this point.
And guys, this is kind of like a boxing match, a bit of a feeling out period thus far. The second half, we should see more things open up, and that should benefit star players like Freak, who will get more quality opportunities.
Boy, Arizona has had a lot of outstanding players in the NBA at all positions. For a while, they were known as a guard factory, and rightly so. Plenty of the outstanding guards have played in Wildcat jerseys.
Freak in at point guard. Hollis Jefferson is out there with Mitchell. Then it's Johnson, and it's Lewis in at the center, locking down the middle. On the court for Michigan, we've got Flash. Smith is out there with Ellis. Then it's Jones, and it's Crawford at the 2 guard. Here's Flash. It's Crawford on the wing. Ellis outside to the inside. Flash, good, and the assist goes to Ellis. Flash has got the first field goal of the second half for the Wolverines. For the Arizona Wildcat program, a lot of great guards over the years. Perimeter players in general have been their strength.
Yeah, think about it. Andre Iguodala, Jason Terry, Richard Jefferson are some of the recent names. How about Gilbert Arenas? Sure. As well. I mean, they've made their way also into the coaching ranks as well, with Steve Kerr doing a terrific job with the Warriors, and now Luke Walton, an assistant.
About the Warriors.
Freak's gotten 4 of his 7 shots to go. Feeds it to Taylor. And the layup's good off the glass. Taylor's got his first 2 points of the night.
This has been a thriller. You cannot say enough about the way these two teams have competed.
All indications, Greg, are that this game is going down to the wire. I mean, I'd be surprised, actually shocked, if it ended any other way.
Michigan with the ball. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
And you see a lot of players who are very talented play with a me-first approach. That is not the case with Freak. He doesn't try and attract any unnecessary attention and just focuses on playing his game.
Yeah, I like that about him, Greg. I mean, in a day and age where most guys are self-centered and it's all about me, it's refreshing for a player like Freak who doesn't invite that kind of noise. I mean, that's as impressive as his skill set.
Good. Freak's got it all tied up now for Arizona.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Freak's gone 1 of 3 from three-point land. Banks dishes to Cunningham. Here's Flash. Lawson defending. Here's Taylor. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Taylor's got his second basket.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
Now here's Freak. Launches it. Knight grabs the board. Freak's gone just 1 of 4 from deep. Freak, he's in at the point, and it's Lewis in at the 5, down low. Lets it go from 14. Smith, no luck.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
There's the pick. Tipped away. And stolen by Freak. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And this has really been a well-played game up to this point. And you know what? I bet it stays that way until the end.
I certainly hope so. I mean, it's been a terrific contest, and there's nothing like a pair of teams just balling out the way they have been.
And Stevenson kicks tonight. Stevenson outside. Crawford outside. Takes a three. The shot is off. So Arizona will take it the other way.
And with Freak, he takes a lot of pride in where he hails from. Didn't grow up with a silver spoon in his hand by any means. And his family cheers him on from Harlem.
And, Greg, you can see it in this game. I mean, we're all a product of where we've been, our environment, our experiences. And with Freak, he doesn't take anything for granted. Some of the very best players of all time have come from the projects like Freak. And he takes pride in playing for Harlem when he's on the court.
Pass to Smith. It's Crawford on the wing. Michigan moving it around. They grab their own miss. Stolen away. Johnson, the pass to Freak. Roberts dishes to Williams. The three. And Freak gets it to go on the assist from Williams. Williams has got his third assist on the night.
This is why everybody thinks Freak is the real deal. I mean, it's not that he takes over games like he has in the second half. It's that he does it to lead his team to wins. That's the big thing.
No doubt he's a winner through and through. A lot of success at the college level is talent. But what's...
Yep. Get them easy buckets. And you stop forcing the shots, you know.
HBK, yeah, you know how we.
I love my squad.
And I
Wherever
can't
I
quit,
go,
all I know
I'm changing.
HBK, yeah, you know how we. And I can't quit, all I know is.
Wherever I go, my homies come to. I love my squad. We up in this thing. I love my squad. I love my squad.
I went down. Freak still an easy first round pick according to most draft experts. Projection top 10. Freak show turning into House of Horrors as Jacob Santos shows with games. I mean, even if I was doing good, they still would have did. I played a couple of games before this and but in this game, and I still get to see him join every single time.
Hi, everyone. A pleasure to have you join us here tonight. College basketball is in the air, and we are right in the midst of all the action. Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. It's Arizona facing the UCLA Bruins.
There is no feeling like a packed house on a college campus. You can just feel the electricity in the air as two major colleges go head-to-head on the hardwood.
And even though this game isn't a must-have game, it feels like a tournament game, a one-and-done type situation. Both of these programs know that a win here could be huge for them as they get ready to make a run in March.
A look at Arizona's starting group. Freak in at point guard. Mitchell is out there with Hollis Jefferson. Then it's Johnson, and it's Lewis in at the 5 down low.
One thing with Freak that we know is he makes sure he gets his shots up no matter what. One way or another, he's going to get his workout in, and that's why so many are confident that he'll continue to improve.
Part of it is that he has a twin sister who actually taught him how to play ball. She helped him develop his game and become the player he is today. Pretty nice to have a sibling willing to help you develop your skill set on the court.
And here's Arizona now. After UCLA got the three-pointer.
Yo, my guy had that in 10.
And with Arizona, you know they're going to be competitive year in and year out. They do a great job of recruiting, and they always seem to field a team ready to make a deep run in the tournament. Just a very consistent program.
And it's the Bruins with the ball, following the miss by Freak. There's a screen. Here's Campbell, and the shot is long. On defense, the Bruins. Freak passes to Mitchell. Stripped it away. Here's Free. Pass to Fresh. Here's Campbell. Knocks down the 3-ball. Here's Freak. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Here's Freak. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Freak's gone 2 of 4 from the field. Starks with it. Now Lawson defending. Looney with the bucket.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Here's Freak. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
And Freak has really come out blazing here in the first half, absolutely imposing his will on the opponent.
And, Greg, that's what great college players do. I mean, they control the game and really make the opposing defenses adjust to them.
The Bruins making a switch here. Thomas is checked in. Ewing can't hit. And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul. Porter's checked in for UCLA. Morris has some changes here for the Bruins. Irving comes in for Thomas. And Barton subbed in for Porter. And then for Arizona, Hollins is checked in. And Freak subbed in for Carter. Taking a look at Arizona. Freak in at shooting guard. Williams is out there with Ewing. And it's Lawson in at the point. Now, here is Morris. Here's Starks. It's deflected. Here's Williams. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. And it's the Bruins with the ball. Starks kicks to Barton. Morris against Williams. Morris dishes to Starks. Shot from 12. Offensive rebound, Irving. Starks outside. Starks can't get that one to fall.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
The pass to Hollins. It's Freak, top of the key. No good on the 3. And we're through the first half of basketball here. And what? And the second half of basketball is about to get underway, folks. Welcome back to this broadcast of college basketball here on 2K Sports.
Yeah, Guys, we had a tight game through the first half. I think we'll see more of the same coming out of the break.
And it's just going to take one big run for one of these teams to establish control. If Freak can get hot, his team has a great chance of coming away with the victory.
We've got Free, Looney out there with Campbell. Then it's Fresh, and it's Roberts in at the center, filling out the middle. Taking a look at Arizona. Freak, he's in at point guard. Hollis Jefferson is out there with Mitchell. Then it's Johnson, and it's Lewis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
And that one's good. Looney's got 6.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Puts up a 3. Can't hit. The Bruins go the other way with it. There's the feed to Roberts. They double in with Freak. Looney passes to Campbell. Some nice ball movement by the Bruins. To the paint. Here's Fresh. That's tipped. And here we go. Freak heading to the hoop. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Get into them on the perimeter. Posts.
The Bruins making a switch here. Thomas is checked in. And then for Arizona, Roberts is checked in for Mitchell. And it's Carter in for Johnson. Here's Looney. He has 6. The screen from Campbell. Looney passes to Fresh. Out to the right wing. Here's Free. The layup off target.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
And out of bounds as the Bruins gain possession. And stolen by Freak. That's going to be over back. Not watching for the line that time.
Yeah, but in the first half, he was just purely flawless as a ball securer. But that certainly hasn't been the case here in the second half.
And the foul called on Freak. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Porter's checked in for Fresh. And Arizona also making a switch. Ewing's checked in for Lewis. Carter against Porter. Passes it to Free. Here's Thomas. That one off the back iron and out.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempts.
And, Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
And another miss by UCLA. Now Arizona with it. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. UCLA will retain possession.
And you know what? Just a little too much heat on that pass for him to come up with the steal.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, that was going to be a tough catch for either one of them.
And now a new group getting ready to come in for the Bruins. Johnson, he's checked in for Thomas. Irving comes in for Looney. Morris is checked in for Campbell. And Starks is subbed in for Free. And then for Arizona, Hollins is checked in. And it's Williams in for Hollis Jefferson.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
And a wide open look for Freak. And that misses. That would have put him up. Freak's gone 1 of 4 from distance. Starks is out there with Porter. Then there's Irving. Then it's Johnson. And it's Morris in at the 3, the small forward. And that one's good.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas. And the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Now here's Freak. He's guarded closely. Takes a three. No good. The Bruins go the other way with it. On the wing starts. Lawson defending. They double him with Freak. In the corner, it's Morris. The shot no good. Excellent D there from Williams. Arizona trails by 4. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Freak kicks to Williams. Launches a three, and it's good.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture. Clutch.
1:51 left here in the second half. And the Bruins going in with a whole new group out there. .149 left here in the second half of the game. Here's Fresh, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And UCLA leads by 3. And here's Arizona now. Now here's Freak. He kicks it to Lewis. Got a piece of it. Pass to Campbell. And it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To tie it up. Another 3 from Arizona.
That's a huge shot.
And that put a hush over the crowd.
Wow, I mean, took these fans out of the game in the blink of an eye.
Here's UCLA. We've got 1:08 left here in the second half. Pass to Free. Lets it fly from 18. Lewis grabs the board.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.
What a bucket at one of the more crucial moments of the game.
How about the cool, collected way in which he delivered it? Clutch.
54 seconds left in the game. We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, you got the lead. Burn some clock here.
Smart move.
Yep.
And there's the pass to Hollis Jefferson. Arizona moving the ball around. Freak kicks to Mitchell. It's good.
Defense left him just a little window to get through, and he just ducked in for the layup. Terrific job.
.29 seconds left to play in the second half.
No time to spare. They need a bucket.
Without question. A dent, maybe a steal or a foul to get the clock stopped as well.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Free passes to Roberts. And the foul called on Freak. That's his 4th foul of the contest. 11 seconds left in the second half. Here's Free. He dishes it to Roberts. Can they tie? Hands it to force overtime.
Gets the big-time shot to fall, folks, and now we're headed to OT.
Cold-blooded make, that was plain and simple.
Arizona making a change here. Freaks checked in. Just a tiny lead for him.
Yeah, but a chance to make it grow here.
Barton dishes to Thomas. It's hauled in by Arizona.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
Morris kicks to Barton. And that's out of bounds. UCLA will retain possession.
Go ahead, basket.
Here's Fresh, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two.
That was not a foul. That was all bull. You bums.